Zwai is the funniest, and he will make you laugh till 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm usually asleep around 3, you know, but whoever is there, they know that Zwai will be keeping them up with his jokes.
Until you go to sleep. And while you're trying to sleep, like, waka!
And you go... When your brothers are singing, I think it only really makes sense to kind of really sing together. It's because, you know, obviously people know us as different singers and singers in our own right, and we knew that, like, it will be a whole different energy and a whole different show in the industry. You always need to try and always offer people something different close to every single time. So it was a great sort of extension to our brands, and just a great way to do something that we've always done, which is sing together. We got the call from Thatch Music asking us if we wanted to be part of it. Zwai had been here before, about 2 years ago, I think, and it is my first time. So obviously, it's close to home. I've always heard about the festival, and it was just a great thing to do. We're coming here to people who want to be here. They want to be here so much that they actually paid to be here, and also they know that they really are the few, because it's not it's a big hall, but it's not a humongous hall. So they know that they're really one of a few people who could actually get tickets to be here since the show is sold out. So one thing that I know is that before we even go onto stage, we've really got the audience on our side.
The most anticipated album of the year. It's called The Indigo Child. Yeah, I think it's high time. We're wanting to do an album. We've been talking about it for a good 8 years now. I must do an album, but I think this year I just took it upon myself to just do it. I think many people that know what I do, they're like, so you've done classical, you've done gospel, you've done this and that, so what is you're gonna be a genre? I was like, I haven't known what I was gonna do, so I just decided I'm just gonna go into the studio and just do.
I had the opportunity of attending, a Rhema Bible school about 2 years ago, and so I was exposed to all this music that I'd never ever known before, which is contemporary gospel. It's not your normal sort of South African gospel that people have gotten to know either through like your Rebecca's or through your Joyous, but this is like sort of contemporary stuff, and also the thing is, with Bala Brothers we do classical. With TKZ we did cueTV, I did R&B. So yeah, all the genres that run out. We've done an Afrikaans album, and I guess this is sort of like going full circle now. And I'm kind of going back to gospel, which is where I really started singing. My show was sold out, and I believe, I didn't see them, that apparently a few people left. I think about 5, but it was actually one family, and so I hear that it was actually a Muslim family who went and complained to Standard Bank that they actually had such a show, which publicized, which sort of like advertised, Jesus, so like in such a big way. But the thing is, it actually clearly said in the program that this is a gospel concert. As you know, that this year every single performance has been different, and that's what Standard Bank and the organizers of this conference wanted. So I was mandated to do a gospel album, and I did my thing. I even saw the crew of cueTV dance along. So it was a great show. It was a success. People asked for more at the end. So I guess it's going to happen. Not everyone is going to like you.
Listen, it's not about being on television. It's about, if you want to be the best in what you do, you must just work at it. I think when people look at us, it's like, yeah, I want to be like those guys. Listen, it's been a long road. I mean, we didn't just get here. I mean, we're still learning, and we started from a very young age, and all those years count to what you get to be and what you get to do one day.
And I guess also the being on TV, that probably counts for 5% of our performances. So there's still a lot of work behind that people don't actually get to see, and sometimes, and a lot of the times, it's not as glamorous as people sort of see it to be.